Hello and welcome to Random Things. This is Ty, and today I'm going to do a real quick short video on the walk feature on the Lectric XP 2.0. So on the Lectric XP, there is a walk feature. The way you activate it is by holding down the minus button. However, one of the things that you need to do first is go into the submenu and then go to P21, which is the walk feature, and you have to set that to 1. I originally had it set to 0, or at least it comes factory at 0, so it didn't work when I was pushing down that minus button. So you have to set it to 1 first. Okay, then you can activate the walk feature by holding down the minus button. So let's hold down the minus button. Okay, now it does have quite a bit of a kick right when you first start walking. It'll take you about 2 to 3 miles an hour in the walk mode. To disengage, you just simply pull the brake lever and it will disengage the walk feature. Whew. Okay, so a couple of notable things around walk feature. So let's go ahead and engage it. Okay, so you can actually ride while you are in the walk mode, or simply just kind of, try to maintain balance at 3 miles an hour, which can get a little tricky. So just be warned. The second thing is when you actually pedal, you can pedal and actually get going a little bit faster than the 3 miles an hour. However, if you try to actually use the throttle, it actually does not engage while you have the walk mode on. So that's a good thing. That way, when you're actually walking, you don't accidentally hold the throttle and pull the bike forward. So again, when you hit the brakes, it comes off. So to recap, when the bike ships to you, the walk mode is actually disabled. So you need to go into the settings and change it. And that setting P21, change that from 0 to 1. And then you'll be able to engage the walk mode by holding down the minus button. Now just be careful. When you first engage that walk mode, it will lunge the bike forward. And so be ready for it. So make sure your hands are on the brakes. Speaking of brakes, hit the brakes to disengage. When you pull the throttle, it actually will not engage the throttle, so that's good. So you won't accidentally have the bike take off on you. You can ride the bike in walk mode. In other words, if you pedal and increase speed, it does not disengage walk mode. The only way to disengage walk mode is to either hit the brakes button or actually hold down on the controller. Lastly, and the most obvious question is, when would you use walk mode? Well, I guess it just depends on you. Now, one viewer suggested that while she's walking along the trail and she may want to enjoy the wildflowers or the scenery or whatever, and she may want to actually get off her bike and put it in walk mode because it's a heavy bike. And if she's on some sort of trail trying to enjoy the scenery, putting it in walk mode definitely helps. I'm sure there's other situations that you may want to use walk mode. I just can't really think of it right now. For me, I kind of like it, but I would most likely be sitting on the bike and just lower the seat and then just kind of put it in walk mode and just kind of hobble along sort of, as opposed to actually walking the bike. But again, it's all a preference thing, and that's what it's all about. Do what you like and do what's comfortable. So with that, I hope you found this short video helpful. And if you did, please hit the like button and share. And if you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and help me out. And with that, as always, thank you for watching and cheers.